Hello there, kids. It is I, Stray Cat, the one and only, coming to you with a vlog, and I'm doing it outside, so there might be some wind fucking up the microphone. I'm hoping not, because my hand should be over it, but, anywho, it was about getting close to about a month ago that I, put the channel on hiatus, because there was a lot of things going on in my life that I, needed some time to recuperate and focus on fixing them up. And getting stuff done in that regard. There was a couple of things that needed infinitely more focus than I was able to give it at the time. So, now I can say that I've done it. I am now in a better place, in an infinitely better place than I was about a month ago. I am now the official fuel manager for my store in the town I work at. And 6 years of working, finally I get to that point. And I'm excited, nervous, and excited. Hey, dog. I put the dogs outside because I figured, why not? This one just wants to go inside now. Not yet. Not yet, Jade. Anywho. Yeah. That was something I didn't want to jinx. And I felt that talking about it on camera was definitely a good way of jinxing it. So, I tried to keep it under wraps as much as possible, on top of the fact that there was a lot of relationship problems and everything else that was going on. And I feel I can semi-talk about it now. Big problem that I did, which I should have known better, but I don't, because I'm an idiot, is that going back to exes is not a good idea. Rarely turns out well. And that was what happened this time. That went from nice and happy and all good to fiery, burning, tire fire hellscape. I don't know how many more fire allegories I can throw in, but it was bad. It was bad. And good portion of it was both our faults, honestly. Even though she won't want to admit that. But yeah. Some problems on my end, some problems on her end. When you try to go back to an ex who is polyamorous, there can be some baggage. Especially in this instance, I should have known better. It's one of those problems I tend to have, is that I too much like to throw myself into project relationships. It's a bad way to treat relationships, and it's an old habit of mine, but I can't really say that was the majority of the problem, but it was a major factor. It's an unfortunate part of my mental programming where I try to help a lot more than I'm able to. And sometimes it gets a little over my head. And this was one of those times it very much went over my head. And I started getting angry about it. It's a unfortunate character trait of mine, where my temper will sometimes get the better of me. And I lashed out a lot at her, at myself, at a lot of things, really. But it didn't help the situation, which at the time she was willing to admit she was making mistakes, but after the fact she no longer wants to admit she made mistakes. So, kind of deserve that, kind of don't. Yeah, just, it's not a good idea to go after exes in any capacity. So, don't do it, kids. Puppy, hold on. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, I promise. You can hear her prancing on the deck because she wants to go inside again. Because she knows what happens after going to the bathroom. So, yeah, that was a lot of the problem. Some of it was related to not wanting to jinx the manager position, but now that I had it confirmed yesterday that I will start being the manager, that's what I'm going to do. But there is a wait period for me. It's mainly because of transfer paperwork and crap. The current manager is moving on to a station that's closer to him in the company, and since this place is closer to where I live, it's why I'm not giving names and why it's easier for me as well as easier for him. So yeah, feels pretty good. Puppy, calm down. Just give me a second. And now the other one's going at it. Oh boy. I should probably go. I'm excited, nervous, really want to get that money and get that on my resume, all that good shit. And yeah, wanted to share that. Hiatus may end when the manager position starts, which should be the 12th. So 2 weeks from now, ish. It's like a week and a half. Close enough. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Click the subscribe button if you like these videos and you want to see more. And click the like button if you like this particular video. Pretty sure I did that in the right directions. And share and comment so we can bring more people into this community. We can talk about the games we're playing together and videos that we're making, because we're probably mainly small-time YouTubers like me. And I will share more news and play more games eventually in the next video, whatever it may be. And should be on the 12th. So, I'm back, motherfuckers. This has been the one and only Stray Cat, playing games, videos, and letting the dogs be antsy because they want to go inside and get their food, but they're gonna have to wait like a couple more seconds for you.